Another top story tonight. Snow is blanketing central Ohio tonight as winter sticks around just a little bit longer. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mark Taylor in for Mike tonight.
And I'm Colleen Marshall. We do have team coverage of this weather for you. Sean Lanier is live in the mobile weather lab, keeping an eye on current road conditions. Courtney Yoon is live in Westerville with a look at how ODOT is trying to keep the roads safe tonight.
But we start with Storm Team 4's Dave Mazza, who's tracking all that snowfall. Dave?
You know, it felt like it was about time that we started to see a little bit of snow in our area. A lot of us have been wanting just a little bit before spring does officially begin a week from today. And Live Viper radar is showing the snow moving through our area right now. And the bulk of it, the heavier stuff, is actually off towards the east and now off towards the southeast. You can see it here on Live Viper radar. Got a little bit more moderate return showing up across parts of Pike, northern Pike, or I should say northwestern Pike, also through Ross County, Pickaway, Fairfield, and also into Hawking County at this time. We've also got some snow showers that are starting to show up the road in Perry and also in Licking, Coshocton County, and Knox County as well. But you notice some of these breaks starting to show up as well. A little bit drier air starting to appear from Crawford County, just off towards the west of that, up in Wyandotte County, and also into Hardin County. We're starting to see a little bit drier air starting to filter in. And believe it or not, the back edge of this snow is just off towards the west of us. So we've got a couple more hours of snow showers left, and this will continue to pull eastward. And then we're going to just have to deal with backside snow showers on the backside of this system and a lot of wind during the day on Tuesday. Overall snowfall numbers will generally come in less than an inch to the south, about 1 to 2 inches total. So that does include what's on the ground already across most of the I-70 corridor, north or south. And then up towards the north, we could see an additional maybe inch or so as the snow kind of wraps out of our area, with the highest totals coming off of Lake Erie, because we're going to see additional lake effect snow during the day on Tuesday. Coming up in a few minutes, we will timeline out when all this snow will exit our area. Plus, we are going to look at some seriously cold air coming our way for the remainder of the week. Wind chills could be below zero soon as well. First, though, do want to head outside in the Storm Team 4 mobile weather lab powered by the Waterworks, where Sean Lanier is this evening. And Sean, what do the roads look like around Franklin County?
Well, right now the roads in Franklin County, they are pretty much just wet. We want to show you, get you outside right now. You can look through our dash camera right now. You can see the roof of the hood of the car has a little snow, but you can see there's a lot of water on the ground. Let's get you out on our roof cam. You can see there's some snow building up a little bit on the camera because the snow is falling, but if you look off to the side a little bit, you can see that pretty much it is still snowing right now. Now, we've been here through Delaware County. We spoke with some people about what they're seeing on the road, and they're saying they look good right now.
If you don't like the weather in Ohio, wait 10 minutes, it will change.
Snow has returned to central Ohio, and that has some people simply shrugging their shoulders.
Just a light snow. It isn't nothing. Not to me, anyhow.
Tonight, ODOT salt trucks are clearing the way. And drivers say right now they are seeing the work crews have put in.
It's really not too bad on the highways yet, but we haven't seen any wrecks or anything so far.
Amanda Tracy says she's headed up north and knows it's going to get worse, but she's prepared.
Just kind of going slow and watching the road. If it looks like I'll put it in four-wheel drive, so I haven't had to use it yet.
While winter is still here, some are looking forward to a new season.
Well, I'm just glad it's almost over and spring's about ready to hit. I'm ready for it.
And right now, again, the roads are pretty much just wet. No accumulation of snow on the roads. There is some accumulation in the grassy area, and of course looking forward to spring. A lot of people don't know that it's just a few days away here in March, so hopefully, as that guy said, he's looking forward to the warmer weather. Reporting live in Columbus, Sean Lanier, NBC4.
All right, thanks, Sean. And we do know that ODOT trucks are on the roads tonight, working to keep them clear through the morning rush. NBC4's Courtney Yoon is live in Westerville with more on their efforts, and we hear it, Courtney.
Yeah, Colleen, they're getting that salt ready right now. And as you can see, ODOT has plenty of salt ready to go after the unseasonably warm winter that we've been having. Crews are actually on the roads right now working hard to make sure that those roads are safe for drivers. Already 110 ODOT snowplows are on the road in several counties across the state. Crews in some areas had already pre-treated interstate, state, and U.S. routes, including ramps and bridges during the day. But this snow is expected to continue overnight. By midnight, ODOT says another another shift of drivers will be on duty, increasing the number of plows to 120. Transportation managers are monitoring the conditions and keeping an eye on sensors in the roads and bridges to make adjustments as needed.
When we need to tell our drivers to maybe apply more salt because of the temps have dropped a little quicker than we expected. We can also tell our drivers to, hey, cut back on the salt because it's snowing at a really steady rate that you just need to plow for the moment.
And of course, drivers are asked to drive carefully and slowly, especially on those bridges and ramps that freeze first. Drive safe out there tonight. Live in Westerville, Courtney Yoon, NBC4.
Courtney, thank you. And you know, this snow is headed for the northeastern part of the U.S. and cities like New York could see blizzard conditions. We'll have more on how they're preparing in just a few minutes. Taking a live look right now at the flight board at John Glenn International Airport, you can see there are already a few canceled flights for tomorrow, specifically to places like New York, Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. If you are traveling this week, make sure to check your flight before you head to the airport. And NBC4 Today will start extra early tomorrow morning to keep you updated on school delays and closures if they happen, as well as the weather and, of course, up-to-the-minute traffic. So join Matt, Monica, Bob, and Hattie for a special edition of NBC4 Today starting at 4 a.m.